Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 2 of my Journeyman Career in Football Manager 2015. Today, I have the first game of the season with Braga, looking to get a win to start off the season. The pre-season was fairly good. We had a couple losses, but still 4 wins against pretty good teams. Got a 2-0 win against Schalke. Adair scored twice. He's going to be a very important striker. Gil Vicente. Again, it was a high-scoring match that was. 3-4. Zay Luiz had a very good finish to the game, scoring twice in the last 10 minutes. So he helped us on our way to get that result. And yeah, the last 2 games, and they were away from home, they were 2-0 wins. So playing a bit more better as we go on. And also, there's something I want to mention. With this Journeyman Career, Braga, whatever you want to call it, I changed my stats, the coaching and mental stats, before I started. I can't remember if I showed it in the first episode or not. I may have. But my coaching and mental attributes have gone back to the one that I chose, like on Manchester United. It's identical, but for this one, I put higher attributes. I'm pretty sure I did show it. If I didn't, apologies. But yeah, it was different stats to this one. My age, I put my age younger. That worked. But yeah, the coaching stats went exactly back to the one I chose for Manchester United, with the motivating 20 and everything else is fairly average. So I don't know what you think of that, or yeah, because I'm pretty disappointed because I made myself as coaching for training, and now my coaching stats are poor. Like if you go to coaches here, I put myself on attacking and shooting because yeah, I thought I was decent with that. I think I put 16 for attacking and 12 for defending, or 14 for defending. So I thought I could do one of those as my role because, yeah, limited coaches, obviously. So it looks like, well, you look at my stats there, it's not too bad. Like 2 stars, like it's on the same level as the others. So yeah, that's a bit disappointing because I thought, yeah, I could have had a good way to start. But again, maybe it's better that way. At least I still have the 20 for motivating. So team talks, that's probably the most crucial thing out of all the mentals. I don't think the other ones are too important. But again, it's a chance to grow myself as a manager. And another point, I'm not sure if I actually have to do coaching courses. Definitely for the coaching attributes, you have to do coaching courses. But yeah, I'm not sure for mental attributes. Mentals could just improve over time, I guess. Yeah, this is the beta, this kind of thing we're just going to find out. But I don't want to be starting a lot of careers. I want to continue this on now forever, like for my whole full manager career. Like this could be absolutely huge series. So I'll be looking to get straight into it here. This is the lineup. And also another thing, where are we? With the registration, I worked it out that some B players in the reserve team, the B team, were selected. How do we go to it now? Registration. So now actually I've been able to remove some, and I actually have 4 spaces left. So I'm actually trying to sign a couple more players. You'll see the scout reports maybe come back after this game. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I just basically removed all the players from the B team. What I did is, yeah, show the B team, and they come up there. But yeah, I took all out now. So they all weren't in it, but the ones, yeah, a few over 20 were. So I was able to fix that out. And yeah, we should move on here in this game. And for people that did miss, I was explaining my tactic in the last episode. The center defensive mid is a halfback. You can see halfback on defend here. I love this role. It's perfect, especially when I want to play this specific way. It says the halfback looks to serve a role somewhere between that of an aggressive sweeper and a defensive midfielder. This was in the game last year, so you may know what it is anyway, but if you don't, I'll just continue reading. It says, with a halfback, the central defenders themselves will push higher up the pitch, and that works perfect with the role as well. Ball-playing defender as a stopper, that's actually their instructions to push higher up the pitch, so it suits well to choosing that. And then the halfback drops deeper than the standard defensive midfielder. So basically, when these fullbacks or complete wingbacks, as I have the roles there, it acts as 3 centre-backs. That's exactly how I wanted. I actually wanted to create this tactic in FM13, but I couldn't because that kind of center defensive mid wasn't in the game, the halfback role. So it wasn't really, he wasn't going in a center back, like a 3 at the back. But now I can do it. I remember doing with Club Bruges last year, and that was in my Journeyman as well, like I said in the first episode. So hopefully it'll be same, hopefully, and play on control, fluid. it should be attractive goals, if anything, and hopefully over time we can start to play and get results as well, but it's more so on to play this way for attractive football. So let's go in. It's a really strong team in my view, especially with the signings I made. Unfortunately, Adelan Santos, probably our best centre-back along with our new signing Mains, they're the best two, so hopefully he can come back soon enough, but we should be looking for a win here against Rio Ave. And again, please, I'll just say it out there, I'm really not good at pronouncing names that I've never heard of before, which is just, yeah, that's expected. To know that. I might start an A-League save at some point, because obviously I'm familiar. If you want videos where I know names and good pronouncing of names, that'll be good. Like, it's the same situation if you were to make videos and do a save in Australia, like A-League, and you've never heard players' names before. No, people can't expect you to get all the names right, so hopefully you can see it that way as well. And yeah, improving Australian football, that will come at some point, and Bar City. And I reckon they're going to be all my saves. If people want to know the rest I'm going to do, that's probably going to be it, the next two. And I want them to be really long saves. And I know some people probably don't believe that, because I still get some comments, people saying, oh, you're going to start a new save next week. And all I can do is prove you wrong. And that's what I'm going to do. I want them, all of them, and Manchester United as well. All the ones, the 4 I plan to do, I want them to be huge. And yeah, you'll definitely see that. So we'll take a look at their team, and they have Andre Villas-Boas has come to play. Obviously, that's not the manager, but yes, he is on the bench. But yeah, that's the thing again. I don't really know much of these players, so I'm not sure what opposition instructions to do. Like this guy, he's just probably a target man type. I don't think he's going to be that good. Ukra, I think he's a bit pacey. If anything, I'm going to close him down and show onto the weaker foot, even though I don't think he's that dangerous. How about the other winger, Del Valle? Again, he's nothing special, but he got a little bit of pace and dribbling. So again, I'll close down. Always, let's try and do that properly. Show onto weaker foot. There we go. And who else? Bressan, I notice he's a bit more advanced. He's probably going to be one of their more creative players, so I reckon he's going to get tight marked. But yeah, I'm not going to go through all the players. It just makes it too long. But yeah, we have the better players, no doubt. No doubt. Come on. Oh, how should I start this? Passionate. See, like I said, releasing my attributes, I still have that 24 motivating. I really wanted to put that because it will give you a good chance to win games. And I'm like that as well. If you see my videos, I like to motivate my team, so it'll suit me if it's being correct. Do it for the fans, yeah? Like, first game of the season, at home? Come on. I gotta check all this is... Yeah, that's basically all the same as the other one, so that's all good. And it's important we need to... And hopefully you can see that as well, the way I want to play. It'll be more specific with this tactic as well. You can see how players' movement, the kind of passing, the runs, and all that kind of stuff. It should be very attractive football. So hopefully we can showcase that now. Mains, new signing, experienced centre-back, and that's the thing... please don't suggest young player signings, like very young, because like with high potential or whatever, because I'm going to be moving from teams. I want, players like I said, Mains, 31-year-old experienced centre-back. Those are the kind of signings I'm going to look to make. And see how there's the 3 centre-backs now? That's exactly what I wanted to do as Alan had the shot, the captain of the team, but it skied over. But here, Salvador Agra, he's got a bit of pace and trickery, and that's a goal. It's a goal in 4 minutes. It's a mistake by Casio, and we are off to a flyer. Come on, what a start. This is exactly the way I wanted it. Perfect start here. Now, we'll check on the replay again. It was the creativity of Salvador Agra to create that chance, to put us in front. And yeah, I don't know, this year's game, they don't show much on highlights sometimes. I know, that's just the way it goes. But we've got to be careful now. We've got to be careful now. Oh, good keeping. And that guy, number 92, Matthias, he's still pretty young for a keeper. I think he's like 22, 23. So he's going to grow as a keeper. That's still really young for a keeper. So he could be, a keeper for the next few seasons. And yeah, with my goals, what I want to do, like ideally before I move to the next team, I've got to be careful. Yeah, well done, Matthias. Before moving to the next team, I want to achieve something, whether it be winning a league title, or maybe, if I do that, I'll be in European competition. So it'll be very interesting, just to see how I should go. Do you think I should wait for offers from clubs? We'll just see. Because, like I said in first episode, sometimes it takes... You don't get offers for quite a few seasons. So we'll see how it goes. Adair! Oh! And yeah, obviously the other option I said is wait until my contract run out, but obviously I'd want to achieve something before doing that. Come on, we got to hold on here. Like, we're going to keep control. I'm not going to go defensive. Oh no, it's an error. It's an error. Oh, lucky. Oh, that was lucky. So yeah, we got away a bit there, but yeah, like I said, I'm going to basically be playing the same way regardless of the results. Like I talked about Barcelona in the first episode, they never really went defensive. So, and this tactic doesn't suit being defensive. Like I would have to change the whole positions up and all the roles up because it suits playing a possession-based tactic and not like a counter sitting back kind of tactic. So that's going to be the trouble. Maybe if you do get into Champions League somehow, as we have a shot there. If we get in Champions League, most of the teams we'll play we're expected to lose. Or yeah, they're expected to win, the opposite team. So it will be like I'll have to create another tactic for that situation. I don't want to change the whole philosophy of the way I'm playing, but I'll have to adjust, to play against those kind of teams. It was kind of trouble with Braga as well. I remember I played teams like Juve, and they dominated me when I tried to, stick to the same kind of game plan. Yep, don't get complacent. It's good. I like when my players get good focus from that and no bad reactions, because sometimes you can get that one guy or two guys that get confused from that for whatever reason, but yeah, it's good. Biano, Ruben Michael, Mauro. There's some high numbers like 63. Eder finds Henrique getting forward. The Brazilian left back on loan. That's in! Yes! It's another own goal. Cassio is having the worst game of his life right here. 2 own goals, and Enrique getting forward. And Salvador Agra with the header. That's dangerous. And Cassio, that wasn't good. It was a good header though. To score. Well, technically the goalkeeper held it over the line, but it was hard to save. That's what I basically mean. So it's a great start here. Especially to win in my first game, that will be fantastic. Because with this way of playing, we're only going to get better over time. And when you sign players to suit your tactic even more. Ruben Michael. Blast one. Come on, give it away. This is not what we need. Come on. Pressure him still. Yeah, this is good stuff. Force them back. That's it. Yeah, another good thing is also they were in like midfield, forced them back to the keeper. That was really good play. And do the same thing here. Oh no, they couldn't intercept. Now we're getting opened up a little bit. Bressan's through. Oh, see, look at all those players coming back to block. No space at all, and they were forced with a shot from range. Great defending there. Great defending. Forcing them into that low percentage chance. Come on, defend here. Biano. Well done, Matthias. Well done. We're defending really well. Okay. Elan hasn't had the best of games, but a perfect chance to bring on Max Gradle with some pace up front. Is he preferred on the left or the right? Is that natural? Yeah, natural there. Yeah, he's natural on the right. He's got blinding pace. Great determination as well. Who else? Eder actually hasn't had the best game of his life, so bring on Zé Luis. And who else is pretty low? Mauro. I want to bring on the new signing, Thiago Rodriguez. A free signing from FC Porto. They transfer listed him. They didn't want anything for him for whatever reason. Maybe they just want to let him go or whatever. He's got potential ability. His current ability is just a decent player in this league, but yeah, his potential to be quality. You see, 3.5 star is a great creative player. So vision 16, passing 14. He's going to be one of those class creative players for us. So we'll continue on with that. Yeah, he can play. Yeah, he'll play deep line playmaker, advanced playmaker. Both he'll do well, I reckon, in that roles. Or yeah, those roles. Zé Luis, he looks happy. That's nice. Those, yeah. Team Talk seem to be doing well. Gradle, Zé Luis, and yeah, Thiago Rodriguez. Almost missed him there. I said Faith, but he didn't get a happy reaction. But yeah, 2 out of 3 seems to be the ones I usually get out of happy reactions. Yeah, see here, I can just maintain how I'm playing here. There's nothing really I should change. Oh, come on. Hassan scores. But you can kind of tell that my tactic, it wouldn't suit going defensive. So we have to just, keep with it how we're going. But unfortunately, a set piece. We've got to work on defending set pieces. That's how we would stop that situation there. Another set piece here. Come on. We don't deserve to get a draw or a loss in this game. Now, come on. Matthias, yep. Thought he could deal with that better, but it's a throw-in, not too bad. We definitely deserve the win how we played. Come on, be careful. Come on! Nah, that's rubbish. But I know, in the back of my head, I don't know why, but I knew it was going to happen. I don't know why, but yeah, I knew it was going to happen. Like I said. Oh, but we get a chance right away. Please. Please, something. Oh, no, stop. Oh, well, the time goes so fast. Let's go attacking. Very disappointed. We should have won this. It's probably just going to be one of those highlights at the end of the game. Mains. Biano. Gradle. See, I'm not even confident because I know there's not going to be a goal. Just end the game. We know there's no goal. What did I say? That should have been a win. That should have been a win. I'm going to say... I said don't get complacent and they conceded 2 goals. That's like the opposite thing than what's supposed to happen. Aggressive. We should have won that. We should have won that. But like I said, this kind of thing, it's going to take a long time to get my players used to the way I want to play. A really specific style. So you aren't going to be playing like Barcelona in the first game you're managing. But yeah, the first half was fantastic. That's the positive sign. When you're new to a club, it's more about the way you play. Obviously, results are important. I'm not saying results aren't important. I like to say this all the time, but people think I'm saying results are not important. But it's like the way you're playing has to be really good. That needs to be there, or yeah, you're not going to be happy. And yeah, it was there in the first half, but unfortunately, concede a couple unlucky goals. But we've got a away match next. We'll see how we go there, and hopefully pick up a win. So here, actually, I have some players I got back from the scouting reports that I went for. They're basically players that are available on free transfer. You got this Mohamed Assam guy who seems like a good young striker. 3-star potential and that black star. I think he could potentially reach that. But I don't think he'd make an impact right away. He would be cheap, though. But again, he'll go across. He's got flair, though. He's finishing 10, composure 6. I can't see him as a guy going to score a lot of goals. So... probably not, but this guy is the one to go for. Alex. He seems like a really good striker. He's wanted by a few clubs as well around Brazil. Another club in Portugal, Guimarães. Who else? Where has he played? See, last team in Botafogo in the Brazilian league, he played 10 times, didn't score. So, may have a problem with scoring, but his stats look good though. You look at his attributes, looks pretty good, and his potential as well. To be a leading striker in this league. So, to pick him up on a free transfer, I reckon that would be pretty... He seems really balanced. He's one of those balanced strikers as well. And we do need another guy, I reckon. He would be better than Zay Luiz, our second striker right now. So, I think we'll approach to sign him and we'll see how much he would like in terms of money and all of that kind of stuff. But, yeah, there's a few teams that want him. I reckon what we could do is... give him some extra bonuses. Like top goal scorer, probably won't be that unused sub. I'll look to bring him on a lot off the bench most likely. Team of the year, again, probably won't get in that. And maybe give him a goal bonus so he's rewarded if he scores. Like give him like 2.6k. A bit of a wage rise as well because I'm looking to lower his wage. That's in my head as well. So maybe around something affordable, like maybe 6.5k. I just want to see if that's accepted. Maybe drop this to 100. And see if he accepts this. Okay, he does. Nice. We'll see if he decides to join us, though. If any other teams... See, he'll ask for wages in between 5k and 8k. And he went for the maximum of 8. So, yeah. And all these other ones, I just want to go for 1 there. Because, obviously, you can see... I've got 7.5 in the available wage budget. So, that should be it. What? I have to delay the transfer and... Oh, there's no adjust budget. Can I ask for more money, please, board? Let me. Finance. How do you ask for more money? Don't tell me they remove that. For finance, it's only increased junior coaching and increased percentage of transfer revenue. Yeah, we need more. You got 100% of transfer revenue. But that's not going to affect our budget. Come on. How come that option wasn't there to ask for more money? This guy's going to be... Can't we say something? No, I'm going to leave it. Because that would basically give me no money. We've got a good starting squad. Like, our squad's pretty solid. We've still got Zay Luis, I guess. And then Pardo can play as that third striker if needed. And yeah, that will mean I won't be able to sign any, like, approach to signs, like, players running out their contract in January and stuff. So, I'll be looking to do that. I reckon, maybe a bit more wise if there's a quality player available. So, I may do that. So, yeah, that's probably best to do. But unfortunately, we just missed. We would have been just a little bit away because he was only, like, 6K on his contract. But anyway, let's move on. Okay, actually here I've gone to my short list of the players that I have scouted with their contract expired. One guy has sprung to my attention, of course. Alex was the first option there. He would be a very good striker. But next guy is a 19-year-old with a lot of upside, Abdul Nouri, centre defensive mid or a centre mid. Could play as a winger as well. He's on a free transfer. He's got good potential apparently, judging off the report from our scouts. He's got that 3.5, and then he's got the black one almost to 4.5. So yeah, he could be alright, especially in the future. So I think he's worth getting on a free transfer. I reckon might as well, no harm. And he's not too young as well. He's not like a 16-year-old, 17-year-old. He's 19-year-old. So he'll push to 20 soon, 21 while I'm still at this club. He's good on both feet. So I reckon it's a good signing. Of course, if he does accept, he's wanted by one other club. So I might just give him a bit extra, just maybe unused sub. I'd probably, because he's a young player, might bring him on a bit. Team of the year, just give him heaps. He probably definitely won't be in the team of the year. And international cap, especially if it's like Holland, he's Dutch, won't be for quite some time. And just put a sign-on fee, 5k. And that should, finalise that. I reckon that's a good deal to tie up. Maybe another young player, Boris Rasevic. He looks like he's got a bit of flair about him. He's got a similar kind of report. Should I go for him, though? See, he'll be a long way down the packing order, and we're getting a guy in a similar position, so I think it's wise just to go for one. Anyone else? Another young guy that I could get for cheap. Yeah, you got Nuri. How about Assam? Oh, that's that guy I showed before, yeah? 3-star ability, with that 4th black. He will be cheap. He's got that flair about him. Physically, for me, physically he's too poor. But he's got flair, so he could do the unexpected maybe, and he could develop. I'm not really sure. Because, he's 19. He's again... I'll go for him. He'll be pretty cheap. An unused sub if he plays, he'll be good there. Goal bonus, I'll give him, like 1.2k, because, I'll definitely want him to score. And if he does accept, that would be good. Like, there are a couple young players who could make profit off, maybe in a couple seasons. We'll see. So here we can sign Abdul Nouri. This time it has the option to adjust budget, so we will do that. And I think it'll be a nice little signing going forward. 19, definitely will be around the first team. And rotating, definitely I reckon he'll be given a chance. And there he is. We sign him. Put him in the squad registration. Where is Abdul Nouri? Well, he counts as a player over 19, but he's 19. So, but it doesn't matter. We're not going to sign 3 more players. 1 more, if anything. So, Abdul Nouri. How does he look like? He's got 16 determination as well. Determination, that's a really important attribute for a younger type. Good on both feet. Like I said, I I really did like the look of him when I saw him. Very strong on both feet. That's really important. And natural both as a defensive midfielder and a centre mid, and could play. He could play as a winger. That's real good. I'm really happy about that signing. Yeah, definitely. He has a potential to be a key member. So we get a guy who's potential to be a key member of the first team squad for free. Another one. Came through FC20. You know, there's a lot of young Dutch talent, and he looks to be like one of those. I'm really excited about his potential. I'm not sure what I'll work on him with. Maybe his stamina at a young age. Yeah, stamina 8. That's a little bit low. I reckon that's something we need to work on. So we'll work on that for now. The stamina. But yeah, his determination is already 16, so I'm not sure if he even needs to be 2 to like Mauro. Like, his determination's only 12. The guy who's in a similar position. So, yeah, that's great. Great little signing, I reckon. Oh, there's a big result here as well. Maritimo have picked up a win against FC Porto. I reckon this league's actually... I've got a feeling that it's actually going to be really close this season. I do. Especially for qualifying around like top 4 kind of position. Oh, and talking about that, what's the rules for qualifying? Like Champions League or Europa League? Top 2 teams qualify for Champions League group stage. The 3rd team qualifies for that playoff, the best place playoff, and 4th team qualifies for Europa League, and 5th and 6th qualify for the 3rd qualifying rounds, of course, depending on the winner of the cup. So we'll see how that goes down. And of course here, Assam, we can adjust the budget. And yeah, we're picking up 2 interesting guys who are looking to become first teamers. Like, these guys are not young players anymore, like youth players. They're not youth players. They're going to be 20 soon. Like this guy, Assam. They need to be looking to becoming a professional footballer now, not a youth team player anymore. Like, getting to that, like, 20 years of age soon. So, yeah, he needs to step up, and, yeah, we could present him a chance to do that. So we will put him into the first team. He's on international duty right now, which is good. Playing international football, even if it's not at a amazing country. Like, what does he play for? Oh, he hasn't here. Egypt. He'll be in the squad. View national team, but for whatever reason you still can't see it. It's probably a better stage bug, but you can still see some players there. But anyway, yeah, if he's in the national team, that's great. He's got flair about him. He's not overly pacey, but he's still got a bit of quickness about him, like in terms of his agility and acceleration. Those could develop maybe into 15s or 16s at his best. But yeah, he's technically gifted and he's got tricks. So yeah, he's pretty good. But I reckon, well, if you go to his report, what does he need to work on? He's improved his jumping? No, I don't think so. I reckon I'm just going to work him as the general role of advanced forward. Just so he becomes good in that. There we go. He's a determination of 12. How about if we turn him by Eder? Nah, he's only got determination of 13. Zay Luis, he'll probably be a similar player to Zay Luis, I reckon. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Does Zay Luis have any preferred moves? No, he doesn't. I'll leave it for now, just so he can gel into the team or something. Okay, I might want to teach him to play out wide though as well. Like, well, not teach him. He can already play. He can play as a winger as well. So, because we play that kind of role, those wingers, I reckon he could be one of the. He'll be good at that because he's good dribbling. He's got skills as well, like with the flair. So, I reckon he could maybe come off the bench in that kind of role to spark the team if we're lacking that in a game. Okay, finally, we're at the next game here of this episode. Made a few new signings, a couple of younger guys to hopefully make an impact in the team over the course of the season. Good young striker, good attacking player, can play as a winger. And yeah, a good central midfielder. So they're going to be around the first team, of course, now. One of them, Mohamed Assam, the striker, can play winger. That guy, he is in the national team right now, international duty. It'll be good for him, hopefully to get match fitness. Hopefully he'll play as well. That would be really, really good. And if he can make the step up for, national team games, that would be great. And also, Nuri, he's just lacking match fitness as well. So it will put him in the under-19s. And that's the only thing. We don't have a reserve team, like under-21s, like you would in the Premier League to, play players. So I'm not sure if I have a guy like Andre Pinto, will he be allowed to play in the under-19s? Because there's no other team he can get match fitness for. See, you can't put him match fitness for Braga B. You actually have to put him there personally. So, yeah, I'm not really sure if he actually plays, if he's allowed to. But anyway, We'll move in. I'm not sure who I should... Maines didn't have a great game, but to me, he's our best defender. So he needs mat fitness as well. Well, second best, like Adelan Santos. They're both the same rating, so they're two of the best. I'm going to try Bolly, actually, instead of Sasso. Bolly is at least dangerous in terms of his physical ability. He's really good. Tall as well. Balance, good balance. I reckon balance is a good attribute for a centre-back. You don't want them to be falling down or something like that, but... I'm bringing Rafa. This guy's actually one of our best players. Look at those mental attributes for a fairly young player, 21, technically gifted. Natural as a centre attacking mid, but of course, play him as an inside forward, as a winger, and he'll do pretty well, I reckon, for us. Good talent as well. Should have high potential. Look at that 4-star potential ability. Potentially be a star in the league. He could be one of those special players for us. He's already played for Portugal national team. So he's been the team this is his second season now. Coming from Firenze. I can't say their names. Firenze. Is that his say? Firenze? That's the best I can do. Like I said earlier, I'm not too familiar with these names, but I'll go straight in. The majority of the team played well previously, so especially in the first half. So drop some players out like Zay Louise. Got to bring in, I had to bring in Rafa, so I had to adjust the team a little bit. Push Agra to right side, bring Alan to the bench because he's getting a bit older now. 34, that's a bit old. So we'll go in. If we win this game, we could potentially be first, depending what other teams do. We'll see how it goes down. They've got some good players though. They've got Rondon. That's someone else, but he seems okay. But it doesn't. He's not like a superstar. Kenya. Oh, this guy, Levan Kenya. He's decent. Look at those attributes. He's someone dangerous and someone we're gonna have to tight mark without a doubt. Okay, how do we go back to? Okay, there you go. Levan Kenya, tight mark and show onto weaker foot, and the rest of the guys I'm not really knowledgeable about, so I'll just leave it and we'll go assertive. We should be winning this match, definitely. I'm really excited about Rafa to see what he can do in this game. Where is he? On the left wing here. He's a real special player and can develop a lot more, being 21. Rafa to Mauro, back to Bolly. That was poor. Come on, boys, we can do well here. Good chance to pick up where we left off in the previous... Well, not where we left off, I reckon, how we started the first half. We look alright so far, getting on the ball. Oh, good ball, Bolly. Finds Enrique. How did you miss that, Agra? Wow. That was close, but we are playing attractive stuff, as you can see. This is what I love to do. Some nice football being played. This is the formation I want to play, exactly down to a T. Playing those balls like that. Agra. Goal! Come on! Salvador Agra, first goal of the season. What a goal. That ball set him up, though. That's exactly... I love that. That was great. That was a great pass. And you can see Agra, he still had a lot of work to do there. Goalkeeper, not sure what he was doing, if I'm honest, but... wasn't a great piece of play by him. You think could have been saved, but obviously was too powerful. Bolly, ooh. See, those centre-backs playing that ball-playing, or what is it called? Ball-playing defender? Yeah, ball-playing defender. They play those balls as well, long balls, so I'll try and get in those kind of centre-backs over time as well to, suit those kind of roles and will be more effective. It's almost like lob-through balls in FIFA. Come on, tackle, no. Kenya. Oh my God, what the hell? It's an own goal. It was so close. They tried to clear it. This is going to be interesting to see what happened. It was about to go in, and he tried to clear it, but he could have backheeled it out or something. I don't know. But could we get it back here? Rafa, play it. Rafa, what are you doing? Custodio! Come on, we get the goal back here. Custodio, the defensive midfielder, actually getting forward on this occasion to score. Whew! There's been 3 goals in 10 minutes. Rafa, he had actually good composure there to hold players off. He was against 2 defenders. And that's it. Passing it into the back of the net. That's what we want to see. There's all that passing around the box. And it's good that we're playing well. But we've got to defend from the corner here. I haven't really been working on set pieces. I've got to get on that. But there's been better things to work on, getting the tactic fluid and all that. Look at all the players. Eda, Salva, Agra! It's 3, and he's second for the game. That's perfect. I'm not sure how we have that many players forward, but that was excellent. Good ball as well. We had a couple players out wide there. Agra just had to apply the finish. Easy. Easy. And we're kind of dominating him now. Biano puts a cross in, dangerous. Ede. Oh, it's a goal kick. But yeah, very exciting. See, we're on the ball again, pushing forward. Come on, get the tackle in, Mauro. I've got to be defending this. Well done. Uh-oh. Win it. Come on, Mauro. Get stuck in. Kenya. Ooh, tries a shot. Low and hard that shot was. And we end up clearing it. There's a lot of highlights in this game. It's just on key highlights, yeah? Oh, no, it's on extended. Sorry about that. So, sorry if this episode goes a bit longer. There's more highlights than I anticipated. But we could get another goal here. It could be a fourth. Custodio. Ruben Michael. No. So yeah, sorry about that. It would have been extended. I like to have it on key. Or again, it goes too long. Rondon. Whew, that was a chance. But he couldn't even get on target, which was from that point, like from that kind of chance, is pretty disappointing from their side. Campiano. Back to Matthias. Matthias will be a good goalkeeper when he gets more experience, definitely. Oh, Enrique, look at them. Look at the pace. Gets forward. Dangerous cross. But no one could get on the end of it. That was actually real dangerous. Ruben Michael again. Enrique making that run forward. Finish it. Oh, it's still in. Agra. Ruben Michael, it's 4. Oh, this is the stuff I want to play. That's why I kept talking about it. Maybe you weren't really knowing what I was talking about, but this is exactly the stuff I want to be playing. I don't want to just be winning games. I want to be winning them in style, exactly like this. And it could be another here from a corner. No. Gottardi got itself to that. But they just play again back to us. Too easy. Ruben Michael plays in Enrique. He gets forward a lot. It's 5! It's 5 in 30 minutes. It's 5 goals in 30 minutes. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's all. This Enrique, I'd want to purchase him, but I have to probably pluck 3 million out of somewhere. But yeah, he's a great fullback, judging off this performance. The whole team is playing great. And they're all looking calm as well. What a performance from Agra. He might pick up a knock or something, but yeah, that's a perfect performance, apart from the goal conceded. It was an own goal, a bit of a mistake, but they probably should have scored anyway. But apart from that, we are playing exactly the way I would like. Maybe we can push on for more, but yeah, we'll just keep controlling this game. Camacho, Biano, well, yeah, well done. Salvador Agra, but we give it away, of course, here. Tackle Enrique. Oh, they play it through. It's Rondon, number 62. And Matthias, well done. Bolly, Custodio. Might think about some changes here. I'm not sure who to bring on. Because, yeah, the team who's on the pitch right now is playing fantastic. There. Short passing in the midfield. Some Camacho. Contain him. And then, again, it was a poor ball. We're playing, yeah, some good defensive stuff. We're dangerous in attack, but our defending it's pretty solid. We're forcing them to shots out wide like that. Didn't even get on target. I might think about... we'll see. Ruben Michael. Back to Bolly. Played it out wide for Rafa, but wasn't the best of passes or decisions. Enrique again. Ruben Michael plays in Rafa. Crosses. Oh, that should have been 6. Couldn't get a good head to the ball. We'll just make some subs here. We're playing great. We'll just, freshen up a little bit. Maybe, rest guys that has already... They've helped us got the result, like Agra. We'll bring on... Look at all the superb morale from the bench players. We'll bring on Pardo. Alan. Bring on for Rafa. And who's, Ruben Michael. We'll bring on Who's centre mid? Oh, yeah, Pedro Tiba. He missed the first game through suspension, I should say. Yeah, suspension. He missed the first game through suspension. And, yeah, he must have got suspended in the previous year, like the last game. And he's okay. He's an okay player. Pedro Tiba. Actually, I can't click on him. But, yeah, he's decent technically. We'll see how he goes for us. Mains, don't make an error here. It's Rondon. It's good defending, though. Come on, tackle him. Yeah, again, it's good defending. It's a corner. For the rest of the game, what should I say, team talk-wise? I'll just say calmly. I'm not really sure. Calm down? Or just... because we've got the result, I'm just thinking. No pressure. Just put no pressure on them, because there's not really any pressure. We're winning 5-1. We'd love to see... I just always love seeing goals. That's the main thing. Rondon again! He's got heaps of chances, but hasn't really taken them too well. Oh, good ball forward by them, but again, it's great defending. Good positioning by the right back on that occasion, Boyano. But at the same time, they're not really getting too many clear chances. And that's, yeah, down to us. Good defending. Oh, Rondon again gets through. And he misses. This guy's so crap. How many chances has he had? And that's a penalty. And now we're probably going to take our chance. Is it going to be Custodio? The experienced head. It is. Can he make it number 6? Custodio. Bang! It's 6 of the best. Second goal of the game and the season for him as well. He's having a huge game. Great penalty taken as well. Look at that. Class. Never going to be saved. Never. So it's 6-1. Huge result here. Huge result. And the way we're playing. Look at that through ball again. Pardo. Goes to Boyano. Back to Pardo. Number 90. The Colombian winger. Boyano. Dangerous. Oh, he scores from there. He scores a total fluke. What an effort from the right back. Pardo played it back to him. It must have been a cross. It must have been the cross, but the goalkeeper's judging for that was terrible. And it's 7. 7-1 here. Who knows if we'll score another? Let's see. Back to Kenya. He's been dangerous a little bit. If I can say anyone of their team has been dangerous, he's been good in midfield. He's a good player. He's got some good attributes like I showed you. Come on, tackle. The game's over anyway. There's not going to be a goal here. As you can see with that ball, it's over. It's 7-1. Yeah, definitely deserving a standing ovation. Now, I have to do it as well. The commentary said the fans did. I have to as well. Standing ovation. That's great stuff. I had to do that. And look at that, our centre-back, Diego Main. So that actually signifies the roles he's playing. Or, yeah, the role the centre-backs play as a ball-playing defender. Because they play those balls, and obviously that showcased. 3 assists for a centre-back. Perfect. Perfect. The reaction was perfect to every single player. They all got good reactions. Oh, this is gone perfectly. We've got the result. But also, we've got the morale now, and that's going to put us in good stead for the future games. How many clear-cut chances did we have? We had 6, but the opponents also had 6. And the other guy, he was just terrible. Rondon. He had 6 shots, and one of them was on target. He got a 5.2 rating. He's the captain as well. It's interesting, because he doesn't look that bad. He doesn't look like... He just had a bad game. I guess you get that. But, yeah, 14 finishing. It didn't look like 14 finishing. Maybe if you take away the 4. But we'll move on. So, yeah, that puts... Oh, look at that thumping. Yes, we get achievement unlocked. We killed them. And we move up to 3rd. That's great. That's great. Like, we'll be on the highest out of all... Yeah, on the 4 points because of the goal difference. That's going to be an important win. Yeah, especially for goal difference. Who knows if it'll be important or not. But, yeah, that was great. Like, again, you can see Diego Mains is on the top for the assists. So again, I'll just go to that role, just in case you're a person who doesn't know much about it. Because, yeah, I have a mix of people who are experienced with FM and people who are inexperienced. So, look at that. However, unlike standard... No, where does it say? Unlike standard central defenders, the ball-playing defender is encouraged to launch defense splitting through balls from deep to generate counter-attacking opportunities. And that was signified by Mains, who got 3 assists in that game. There's so many certain roles. Like, sometimes when I create a tactic, there's like 1 role, maybe 2, that are going to be key points for the team. But here there's so many. The centre-backs in the ball-playing defender, the half-back who comes back as a third centre-back when we're in attack, the complete wing-backs who get forward, the advanced playmaker who pushes wide, which, I set up that tactic. Where are we? Or the roles for him, where are we? The advanced playmaker on attack, that's, of course, a simple role, but then you've got the instructions to make it more signified. Like, he's got get further forward, roam from position, and then run wide with the ball. And then the inside forwards, they're a bit more simple. They're just inside forwards that cross less often. And then you've got the striker who moves into channels. So, that game was perfect. It couldn't have gone better, maybe if it didn't concede. But I'm not sure how good this team is. Nacional del Madeira. That I don't know how to say their name. Media prediction 13th, and then Europa League as well. So they're in a Euro competition, and we aren't. We're not even in Europe competition. So crazy stuff in this not first episode, but first games. We dominated them pretty much. But I want to know who was the key player, who was the dominant player. Well, it was so many players that were dominant. The whole team played well, but you'd expect that from a high. I guess Rafa got subbed in 60th minute, wasn't doing amazing, but Enrique, the fullback, he did amazing. There's so many players I could praise here. Wow, I'm so happy with that performance. And this guy, Enrique, it will cost 3 million to sign him, but I'm not sure where we're going to get that money from. We got that deal in his contract, future fee 3 million, but like I said, I'm not sure we're going to get that 3 million from. We could, who do we have in our team to sell? We don't have high value. Who's the highest valued? 2.2 million and Ruben Mikael. So, we probably won't sell anyone just to get him. We'll see what's the situation next season. He'll probably be a first teamer for his team next season if we don't sign him. So, just all this stuff happening right here. Fantastic game. Definitely better than the second game. The first game, the second game was better. But our first half in the first game was excellent. So, you got those, pieces of the puzzle that's going to, go together well. Just when we play more, when my team plays together. But if we can have that kind of game right now, that puts me in a great mindset that we are going to keep playing well. But also, the tactic is exactly the way I wanted it to be. I don't need to really change too much, at least at this current point in time. So, hopefully you enjoyed that win. At least some goals for you to be entertained with. How many goals altogether? That's 4 and 11. So, 15 goals in 2 games altogether, all teams. So, some goals for you to see at the very least. So, hopefully you enjoyed it. Drop a like, leave your feedback, and leave your criticism on that 7-1 result. I'd love to see if there's any criticism on that. So, drop a like for the 7-1 victory. I'm also just playing amazingly, and I'll see you guys next time.